Hi guys, so today we are in Homa Bay County. I've just done 20 kilometers to Oyugis from Kendu Bay, and I've come back another 15 kilometers, so this is the last 5 kilometers. Well, actually less, maybe 2. It's a drop into Kendu Bay town. Enjoy! This is Kendu Bay town, guys. This is the new town. I'm gonna roll into the old town so you can check it out. Then we'll go to the pier. I used to take a ferry from Kisumu to Kendu Bay to come home when I was a kid. I'm gonna check it out. So the reason we have a new Kendu Bay town and an old Kendu Bay town is because when the tarmac came, whoever was designing the road, in their wisdom, decided not to take the tarmac into the old town. So it went and stopped where the new town is. And automatically all the buses and vehicles started stopping where the tar passed, and slowly by slowly the business also started shifting there, because the buses brought people and people bring business, and the people want. Because the tar didn't enter, this is the old town now. So before there was no tarmac here. You can see how old the buildings are. Some of them are quite old. Kendu Bay is a very old town. It's one of the first trading centers on this side of the lake. So, yeah. So now we are going towards the pier, the Kendu Bay pier. Yeah. Brings back a lot of good memories. As I say, this is like shacks. This is my shacks, pretty much. Our home is like maybe 3 kilometers away, but to get there we'd always take the boat, well, the ferry, whatever you want to call it, from Kisumu, and it would be a 1-hour cruise at a very slow pace to Kendu, and then we either walk the 3 kilometers or we take a pickup. Those days there were no borders. Yeah. And this is where the famous Kendu Bay show takes place. Look at how deserted it is. This is the ASK grounds, the famous Kendu Bay ASK show. Huh? Yeah, Kendu Bay was famous for that. And all the pretty ladies of the lake would converge on Kendu Bay during the show. Yeah. So now we're approaching the pier. A lot of hyacinths today. You can already see from here. This is the NCPBA Kendu Bay Depot. Guys have come to get fish. The fishermen have just landed. People are buying fish. Yeah, so this is the pier, the famous Kendu Bay pier. And the boats will dock over here. You can see some of the remaining infrastructure, the landing bays. Yep, right here. This is where I used to take my steamer back to Kisumu. Kisumu is in that direction, right ahead of us. And then the bigger ships that would go to Mwanza and Bukoba would dock further up here. Yeah, they would call in here on their way from Kisumu to either pick stuff from the cereals or something. All right. You can see the hyacinth. It's a bit more than when I was here last time. Hope the bike won't fall into the lake. There's a bar here. If you ever find yourself in Kisumu, you can come and have a drink here while watching the sunset. It looks like pier. Look at the kulundings. So I normally come to catch the sunset over here. You have the sunset on this end. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, trash. I don't know if you can see the hills in the distance. The hills in the distance are Homer Hills, and the sun normally sets in that direction. So it's a good place to come and catch the sunset. So my home actually is like to the left of the hills. Yeah. All right. I need to go catch breakfast before time. see that? That's omena. What they call omena. So yeah. So that's pretty much what they catch here. The big fish are now rare around here. You have to go deeper into the lake. Remember where we are here? We are on a tiny bit of the lake, like maybe 1/20th of the lake. The lake is huge. So those fishermen have just come in from catching omena. We call it omena. I don't know what it's called in English, but they are small, tiny silver fish. If prepared well, quite tasty. Depending on where you catch the omena, you might find some grits in some of them. They're being dried. Can you see those are the drying nets? The nets are being dried. Ready for, I guess, tonight. Yeah. So they say Kendu is a very old town. There's a very big Arab population here, so they brought Islam. And remember that Barack Obama's dad actually came from Kendu Bay before he went to the other side of the lake. Yeah. And this is where he picked up his Islam heritage. So a lot of traders set up shop here, and had a lot of Arabs who I guess intermarried and became locals, but they brought the Islam faith here, and that's the legacy they left. I'm gonna try and get to one of the older houses, older buildings that still has a date on it, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, some of them have been painted over, so it's a bit hard to see. Oh, there we go. Look, can you see that? 1955. Obongo and S. Ogaga. 1955. That's how old this town is. And that's like one of them. And you can see a mosque there. Hey, buddy! You can see a mosque there. So you can see that building is from 1955, and I guess that's one of the like modern buildings at that time, meaning the town was established well before that. And here you can see this is the Kendu Muslim school. So a lot of influence from Islam around Kendu Bay. There are a lot of Muslim lures from around here. And then if you move further out, they become pretty much SDAs. SDAs are here, many. This is like an SDA stronghold. A few Catholics, but around Kendu town, it's Muslims. So we are going back towards the new town, and then we finish our ride at the hotel Pikadili. Yeah, we have Pikadili right here in the KB, in the Kendu Bay town. Pikadili. So we're back on the main road. So the tarmac came and stopped here. That's why the town moved here. So this is the road that goes to Katito and then ultimately Ahero and then Kisumu. If you ever find yourself in these areas and you want a decent place to stay, you have Hotel Pikadili. Good service, good rooms, swimming pool. Oh yeah. And you have Hotel Pikadili for you. All right, guys, thanks for riding along. Till the next one, stay shady.